My fiancé told me her father wouldn't approve our marriage unless I paid him a $50,000 bride price to prove my commitment. She expected me to do it. I said, your father's traditions are important. Then I canceled the wedding and asked for the ring back. I'm 38. Michelle is 32. We'd been together 4 years, engaged for 6 months. I proposed with my grandmother's ring, a 2-carat diamond from the 1940s worth about $15,000. Her parents seemed nice at first. Her dad, Ron, owned a used car lot. Her mom was a teacher. Nothing fancy, but they acted like they had standards. We'd paid deposits on everything: venue, catering, photographer. Michelle quit her job to plan full-time because wedding planning is stressful. I was covering rent and bills. Didn't mind. We were building a life. Then Ron asked for a dinner meeting. Just him, me, and Michelle. I thought he wanted to talk about the father-daughter dance. I was very wrong. The dinner was at a steakhouse. Ron ordered the most expensive cut, then got to business. I need to talk about tradition. In many cultures, a man proves his worth before marriage by showing he can provide. I nodded, unsure where this was going. Michelle's worth something. I raised her right, paid for college, made her educated and beautiful. That has value. Michelle squeezed my hand like I was supposed to agree. I need you to pay me $50,000 before the wedding. Call it a bride price. Proof you're serious and can handle responsibility. I stared at him. Ron, we're not from a culture that does that. You're from Ohio. I'm establishing one. $50,000 cash, 2 weeks before the wedding. Michelle jumped in. Dad's right. If you really loved me, you'd prove it. I gave you a $15,000 family heirloom. That's for me. This is for my father. Ron smiled when I called it extortion. This is tradition. My daughter. My terms. The next day, her mom called saying Ron was just being protective. Her sister texted that I was being cheap over money. Over $50,000 to her father for permission to marry a grown adult woman. I called the venue about cancellation policy. Most deposits were refundable with 60 days notice, and we had 61 days. Then I called my lawyer about the ring. Grandmother's heirloom, given conditionally, legally mine if engagement ended. I texted Michelle. Wedding's off, I need the ring back. She called immediately screaming that I couldn't do this and her dad would sue me. I hung up and canceled everything. 3 hours later, Ron called, furious. You just cost me 50 grand. I didn't cost you anything, I told him. You never had that money. It only existed in your greedy fantasy. The venue is refunding deposits. The whole wedding is canceled because you tried to charge me $50,000 for your daughter. That's tradition. That's a scam. I hung up. Michelle called seconds later, sobbing. Everyone's calling me asking what happened. Tell them your father tried to sell you. You're twisting it. I'm stating it. She refused to return the ring, claiming I gave it freely. My lawyer and I showed up at her apartment the next day. Ring back or we file. She slammed the door. We filed that afternoon. Meanwhile, Michelle's cousin asked about the wedding at a family gathering. Michelle blamed me for being cheap. Her cousin texted me from my side. I sent screenshots of Ron demanding $50,000. Within days, her entire extended family knew. Her aunt confronted Ron at Sunday dinner. You tried to charge a bride price? That's shameful. Ron defended himself. It's about respecting tradition. It's about greed. No wonder your business is suffering. Word spread to Ron's used car lot. A customer left a Google review. Owner tried charging his future son-in-law $50,000. If he treats family like this, imagine how he treats customers. Stay away. His rating dropped from 4.2 stars to 2.8 stars within a week. In court, Michelle claimed the ring was a gift. The judge read my proposal text aloud. Will you marry me is clearly conditional. But I said yes, and he said no. The condition failed. Return the ring today. She returned it that afternoon, crying on my doorstep. You ruined everything. Your father ruined it when he put a price tag on you. 2 weeks later, Michelle posted on Instagram about recovering from financial abuse in a relationship. 6 people commented asking if her dad really demanded 50 grand. She deleted the post within 2 hours. Ron sent me a threatening text. You destroyed my family and my business. I forwarded it to my lawyer and blocked him. Last I heard, Ron declared bankruptcy and Michelle's living in his basement working retail. I guess $50,000 would have come in handy after all, just not the way he planned.